Cosplay stands for costume playing. So essentially cosplay is just people finding characters that they fall in love with as a kid from comic books, novels, video games, and they create the costume and then they put it on and they feel awesome at a convention. So after film school, I started going to conventions. My brother invited me to my first fan expo in 2012. I went to the con with him and we cosplayed for the first time. I put on the costume, went to my first con, and I felt at home. I fell so in love with it immediately. And I went home and started working on costumes that day. I ended up going back to school for fashion design, learning how to sew. I've been creating costumes for about 6 years now. So this is the cosplay community, like right here. It's the photographer's pit. So you see like everyone is just like hanging out, taking pictures, enjoying their time with their friends. People have music, they're like enjoying life. And the best thing about it is when you don't even know anybody, but you're wearing the same costume or the same fandom, you run up to that person and you're like, oh my God, Harry Potter. Everyone is just sharing everything that they love about each other. It's fantastic. As soon as I put on that costume, I embrace and just become that character. What do I love about cosplay? There's honestly so many things that I love, but the first thing that comes to my head when I think about cosplay is my friends that I've made. I've made, honestly, lifelong friends doing cosplay. The cosplay community has grown so much, and I am so blessed that I get to do this as a career. I don't like calling people fans. I like calling people my community because we've built this Team Tutu community of people. It's just such a crazy world that this exists and people can join in and meet people that share the same interests and just not feel lonely. I love what I do so much. Again, I'm so thankful that I get to do this every single day. There's definitely hard days when I'm exhausted and you get sick from traveling in the planes and shaking hands and meeting people. At the end of the day, I'm just like, look around and see like what you've built. It's honestly the best job, and I couldn't have seen myself here 6 years ago or even when I was younger.